are your LC League Season 1 champions.
Hello everybody and welcome to the LC League Season 2 All-Stars. We don't have the teams picked out, but we do have the colors for the teams. We have blue, pink, purple and yellow. So yeah, we have 4 teams, which is good. That was the last time you saw the pre-game trailer. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be time to show it again. So yeah, there will be a new one for next season, and hopefully there is no problems and you guys can hear me. Anyway, the 4 teams have been announced, of course, and yeah, let's possibly get to the draw. Even though Man, Swaki, I don't know if you made All-Stars, cause I don't know. Flows just send me a couple of names. Let me just show the screen. Wait. Yeah, so these are the names. I don't know, Flows, if you have everybody. It should be everybody. Juberman, I don't know. Flows did tell me that you didn't make it, I think, right? Yeah, everybody who has access to team chats. Who is that? Juberman, yes. What does Juberman yes mean? We have only 20 spots, oh wait. Flows, no additional info. Is everybody even online? Like, I don't see Eclipse or Patod even online, or Tiki Mori. He's invited. What does that mean? What does he is invited mean? What should I put him on the wheel? We have already 20 people, that is maximum amount. Yeah, he's in. Well, yeah, you gotta ask right now the offline guys if they're willing to play. Swaki, don't worry, you might make it in. Wait, so who's in here? Eclipse, Pato, then Tikimori, right? Yeah, Monster, but I didn't even put him in. Pato, Tikimori.
A little late, but second goal for LCI style.
Revenge. I must have revenge. You may have forgotten me, but I will never forget you. You cannot imagine the depths I would go to stay alive, fueled by my singular hatred for you. Kenobi.
On there. Do we just yeah, and I also don't have Swaki here. You want him in? Instead of like the 3 guys who are offline. Yeah. So offline guys, Eclipse, Patod, and Tikimori. And instead we put in Sva. You'll be able to see how bad I am at writing anything. And Judreman. Yeah, I got you. Okay, there will be 5 players in each team. Okay, first we start the draw with the blue team. First player is gonna go to blue team. And that's gonna be Ondra. Okay, so Ondra will go to blue team. I need to adjust some stuff. Okay. Ondra is going to blue team. Next up is to pink team. And it will be Zippy going to pink team. Okay, so Zippy is in pink team. Does he even have access to the server? Yes, he does. Okay, that is the whatever the roster is right now. Anyway, next up we have to purple team. The Patres. Wait, so hey Flows, we might have a problem. Eclipse just showed up. Not sure what we're gonna do about that. So we have Swaki. I don't know, Eclipse, you know what Eclipse can play? He'll just go in the team where somebody won't show up. You know? So, oh, I guess I have to drink water now. So wait a minute, I'll set it up properly. I apparently cannot speak anymore. Who is calling me? What the fuck? Wildcat player Eclipse. Okay, you can go in any team you want, basically, or if any team needs you. Okay, next Lyra goes to blue team. It's gonna be Niklas. And I'm gonna drink water, so I'm just gonna spin this and go drink water. This is for pink team. And Shko is selected to pink team. Okay, next up we have purple team. Flo sent message. Yeah, okay, yeah, I put Eclipse as like, and it's gonna be dry. Yeah, we have dry in purple team. Okay, next up for yellow team. Wait. Close is going to yellow team. Wait, no, that's the wrong screen. Flows. Okay, we still have a lot of people to get into teams. So next up we have for blue team. It's gonna be BG's uncle. So BG's uncle. Yep. Then pink team. With Nick. Okay. Nick will play in pink team. Alright, next up we have purple team together with Patres and Dry. It's gonna be Sky. That's a really strong team. That's a really strong team. Purple is the strongest team right now. But yellow can beat that definitely. They already have flows. So let's see who they get. I mean, Roxys would possibly be the strongest one out of these. Or maybe Storm. And yeah, they're getting one of them. Yellow also very strong team. They're getting Roxys, yeah. This is stacked. Yellow and purple are just stacked. Okay, next for blue team. It's 4v4, it's 4v4. You're just gonna have to send one to the bench, you know? Next up we have Storm for blue team. So Storm is going to blue team together with Ondra, Niklas and BG's uncle. That's also definitely a strong team. There's a lot of like strong teams. Pink really need a good player right now though. And I don't know if there's that many good players remaining, you know. They're gonna get Plasin, who I don't know that much about. So yeah, next up we have purple. We still didn't allocate any of the Golden Eagles players. Oh, next we have Zuberman going to purple team. Zuberman. That actually is a really strong team. Zuberman can actually win the All-Stars event. Okay, apparently poster check is the next thing we have to do. And then we have Butterfinger going to yellow team. Which means that Tino and Spectre are gonna have to be in separate teams, which is very sad. Okay, to blue team we have Engineer Autobusak. Very surprisingly good player. Definitely outplays his expectations. Next up we have for pink team, it's either gonna be Spect, Tino or Pizab. And they're gonna get one of the two goalkeepers. Even though I don't know, Pizza might be a goalkeeper as well. So Tino-san is gonna go to pink team, same as last season. And then we have purple and yellow. It's between Spect and Pizza. One of these two is going to purple, and that's gonna be Pizza apparently. I mean, pink team did win last season, but then we only had like 2 teams anyway. Pizza is going to purple team, and to yellow we have Spect. Wait, yeah, Spect is the only one remaining here. Let's just the Spect wheel, yeah. In the result, you can see Pizza was selected before Spect. Okay. So that is the draw for the players, and now we have to draw who's gonna be playing in which team. Yeah, Spect is really good. Yeah. He carries the goal, and then he can just go out and score a goalie goal out of nowhere. It's the All-Stars. A lot of goofy stuff will be happening anyway. So yeah, we have to draw the teams into. So blue, pink, purple, and yellow. First we will draw the first match, and then wait, no, the first out of every match, and then the second of every match. And the first match will play first, and then the second match has to wait. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Anyway, wait, can I do advanced? Yes, I can. This is amazing. Let me goof around for a bit. Okay. First team selected to go into the bracket will be Team Pink. Okay. Team Pink will. Oh yeah. Send teams. Yeah. So these are the teams. Anyway, Team Pink is gonna go in here. Next up, we're selecting from the second match, so a team that's not gonna. Oh yeah, every match is best of 1. So yeah, the second match will be for. Wait. One of these 3 teams is gonna get selected into the second match already. And it's gonna be Team Yellow. Oh yeah, which team does Eclipse play in? Flows, do we just let him pick? Or? Wait, yellow. No. Yellow goes in here. Okay. Do a randomizer. Oh wait a minute. I'll first draw this, and then we'll draw Eclipse into one of the teams. Anyway, blue is gonna be playing Team Pink. Wait, fuck, I didn't show it. The blue was selected. Okay, good. And that means that Team Yellow will play against Team Purple. in the second match of the semifinals. And oh wait, no, yeah, let's just let Eclipse pick whichever team he wants. That's funnier. That's funnier. Yeah, Eclipse, you can pick. Wait. And Eclipse is going to yellow team. Okay, so if we go to rosters, yeah, let's just put Eclipse right here. So anyway, the first match, Flows, can you create a lobby? We'll have a match between Team Blue and Team Pink. Okay. I won't show the password to everybody, just yeah, it should be in the team that doesn't have enough players, but every team has players, okay? Like, there is no problem. So we just let him poke. Wait, pick. Yeah, apparently somebody is calling me on my phone. Wait. Okay, it's blue versus pink. Blue is gonna be away team. Wait, how is... Yes. Wait, no. Wait, what team is Autobus? Autobusak is blue, yeah, that's correct. And we'll get... Wait. What is Juberman doing in the lobby? Doesn't matter, blue is going to be away team. Wait, what do I need to say? I forgot literally everything. Yeah, that might be a problem. Because everything is connected in this, and I changed a bunch of stuff, and oh my god. Oh my god. Doesn't matter, we got it. We have it. Team Purple and Team Yellow will now be able to practice with themselves. Meanwhile, and Sky is apparently not here. What? Flows, can you give me lobby leader so I can set it up? Sky is coming apparently, so no worries about Sky. He is coming, and they're gonna be playing the second match anyway, so I mean, while Team Purple and Team Yellow can now practice, Team Blue and Team Pink are gonna get straight into the match. How is this watched by over 20 people? like we didn't do even promos, like wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and there is way too much chaos everywhere. Hold on. Alright, are they here? Wait, no, somebody is missing. Why do we have to time waste? Hello, blue team, where are you? I don't want to time waste, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. Um. Where is Niklas or BG's uncle? So yeah, looks like Eclipse is getting moved to blue team, so that is a thing because they don't have the players for whatever reason. Everybody left, but that's why we have Eclipse for it. So let's just move Eclipse over here. Okay, everybody's ready. We can get into the game. So Eclipse joins blue team. And okay. So the game has started and there's no nick. Where? What? 80. Okay, everybody seems to be annoying me, so I'm glad that we can get the game going. Start with a quick shot. And Eclipse gets the first goal. That's another goal, okay. Go with a shot, that's going close. Eclipse, passing to Andra, to Storm. I may have forgot to set the periods, but who gives a crap? Because, I don't know, it's the All-Stars, it's not like an official game. There will be 3 periods, like, yeah. Wait a minute. And a goal for Nick, and equals the scoring. Wait a minute. Can't I just... I did it. Wait, is it actually showing first period? No, it isn't. Did it even save? Yes, it did. Yeah, I think the game thinks it's on a 3 period system right now, so hopefully it's good. It's a bit laggy stream, yeah, that's normal considering the amount of crap I have to deal with on the background, but yeah. So yeah, this is the first of the 2 semi-finals. I would really be glad if I had a co-caster right now, because this is sad, kind of being here alone, but whatever. And that's a dump by the pink team. Ondra. To sleep. Who is that guy? Who is Slipper? Wait, no, seriously, who is that guy? I didn't even notice. And Ondra's first. Slipper, that might be Juberman. That's Zippy. Okay, that's Zippy. Wait, doesn't Juberman play on? Whatever. Eclipse almost scoring again. I think my computer is a bit loud, but that's normal since it's running a very tough game to run, which is Slapshot. Stay in. Stay in. Second period. Eclipse, I know you miss your old team, but like, the blue team kinda didn't have players, so yeah. Wait, where did Flows at Gangnam Style, please? Yeah, I love you, Swacky man. Alright, period number 2. And this might lag a bit. It might lag a bit now. Okay, good, we've gotten past the lags. Okay, Autobusak now trying to push it in and he scores. That's his first goal of the All-Stars. For All-Stars blue team. Making the score 4-2. I mean, if blue team wins this, then they're just one win away from being the All-Star champions. Which, I mean, it was easier in last season when there were only the blue and pink teams. But now we have the purple and yellow teams as well. Ondra on the puck. Now again Ondra, passing to Eclipse. Ondra to score, who shoots. That was a great shot. We really need more of those kind of shots in the All-Stars, cause it's funny if you actually hit it. Score still 4-2. Going for the net. Ooh, doesn't get it in. Storm. Over to Eclipse. Back to Ondra. To Eclipse. Passing back to Ondra. We will do a long pass over to Storm to Eclipse. Back to Ondra. I mean, that's some great passing play, really, between these three players, and then Autobusak is just standing there. Shko over to Nick. Now, we've seen a lot of domination by the blue team, which, I mean, we'll see how they'll perform in the final if they make it. But a lot of these all-star games are usually very evened out. But the random rosters can just make one team straight up worse, which doesn't seem to be the case, as Shko and Nick are very much doing their part for the pink team. Just haven't been able to put it in the net all that much. Ondra on the puck. Passing forward over the Storm. Back to Ondra. Up to Eclipse. Out to Busak. Now Ondra. Long pass to Storm, who shoots. Eclipse almost pushing it in. Dinosan with the save. Nick. Now this is really a showcase of what the league can offer in form of talent. Wait, did I say that correctly? Whilst the skill distribution is not this even in the normal league, I mean, this is about the average skill that you're gonna get if you watch a match. And we wonder if Flows will finally win his first All-Star game, which will be the next one. Storm of the Eclipse. Now it's Zippy trying to get it out. Ondra over to Eclipse. Passing to Storm, and that's gonna be the end of period number 2. There haven't been any goals from the pink team, only one from blue team. And we head over to period number 3. We head over to period number 3. Which seems like in the chat Team Yellow is way more active, meaning that Team Purple is probably practicing right now. Which they can do that as they're playing the second match, same as Team Yellow. Ondra going over, very close shot right there. Ondra again over the Storm. To Eclipse. Ondra trying to push it in. Still on the puck, passes now to Storm. It's Eclipse now. To Storm. Autobusak picks it up, shoots wide. Eclipse. And Nick picks it up and starts the attack for pink team. Zippy. Still on the puck. Let's plus in. Ooh, very close. Autobusak with the save. Tries to get it forward, doesn't get past Plasin, who passes to Zippy. Now it's Dino-san, who whiffs the puck. Ooh, very close there. And yeah, that was a really dangerous situation for pink team. They really don't need that many more of danger, considering they are already 2 goals down They really want to go on the offensive to score and stuff. Nick fighting with Storm over the puck. And it's a pass back to Tino-san. Eclipse picks up the puck. Over to Ondra. He does not shoot it in. Out to Busak. Over to Ondra. To Eclipse. To Ondra. To Eclipse. Now that's some grade A passing. Ondra with the Storm. Tino-san blocks it out. Out to Busak. Out to Eclipse. Oh, and Nick with the own goal. That's unfortunate. 5th goal for blue team. Ondra. Out to Busak. Blue team once again on the puck, keeping the pressure going. My computer is dying of a heat stroke right now. That's great conditions really. Autobusak was shot. Blocked by Zippe. Now Storm. It's to Eclipse. Back to Ondra. Ondra again. Plus in. Ooh, Storm steals it. Ondra. Now Zippy with the block. Ondra again on the puck. Now Eclipse. Ondra. Out to Eclipse. To Storm. And Zippy gets it out. Storm. Out to Ondra. Back to Storm. So to Autobusak. Plastin steals it, shoots and scores. That's the 3rd goal for the pink team. They would still need 2 more to even the game with 40 seconds left or whatever. There's not really much time to do so. But yeah, Plassin gets a goal in the All-Star game. Wonderful effort by him. And with barely any time left, it's looking like Autobusak will get our final goal in this match. That's the last goal of this match, going up to 6-3. And that is the end result. As the blue team makes it through to the finals. So that's 6-3, so we'll just, where do I get the, if I go to rosters then I don't know, wait. So if I add text, then it's just like 6. Make it the font. And I put it in, then it's too big. If I make it like this. And then I copy. And I put it in here and I do 3. Then it's wrong because it's supposed to be the blue team winning. A 6-3 victory for the blue team, and now it's yellow against purple. Okay. Alright guys, who named themselves Waylord? Who did that? Also I have to change these things. Which messes up a lot of this stuff for whatever reason, because I have those connected. Whatever. Let's figure out who named themselves Waylord. I think it was either Patres or Dry. No, it's who is the question mark? There's Dry. Is that Sky? It's Sky. Why is Sky and whatever? Yeah, question mark is Sky, so we have Pizza Jubruman, Pizza Jubruman, Sky and Dry against the yellow team, which seems to be opening with a lineup of Flows, Spect, Roxas and Svaki. And now I have to hydrate apparently. Well, we will have a new color win this season's All-Star event. Last season it was pink. This time we have seen pink already lose, which means that it will be either blue, purple or yellow. Juberman now on the back loses the Flows. The Roxas. Sky was shot. Ooh, great one. And Juberman passes to Pizab. Over to Dry. And a dump from the yellow team. Pizab on the back. Now Flows. Takes position for the yellow team. It's Juberman. Now it's Flows who steals it. Svaki couldn't get it in. A lot of bouncing the puck in front of the net. The defenses are very tight in this game. Spect. Pass over to Flows. Now Roxas over to Spect. It's to Flows. Full piece up to Roxas, to piece up, shoots extremely wide, but Roxas piece up, tries to get it in. Great offensive chances by yellow, but even greater defensive effort by purple. Sky is trying to get the back over Flows. Spect isn't letting him there. Now it's a pass to Roxas, who shoots, gets saved by Dry. Standard save. Roxas. Now it's Flows. To Spec, back to Flows. Gets it over to Svaki. Flows. Now Dry. My computer is dying in the middle of this. Svaki. On the pipe to Roxas. Very tough. Now Svaki hasn't really played in a long time. He's pretty much retired. I don't know if he's really coming back. He's here on the All-Star event because he did play like one, or I think only one match for the Golden Eagles this season. But he's not registered with them anymore. Sky was shot, that goes a bit wide thanks to the deflection from Spect. Flows, trying to pass forward. Really getting close. Now Dry is on the back. He's up. Dry. Still the first period, I mean Dry. The game is really even, I mean as much as it could be. No team has taken the lead for even a second so far in this match. Now Purple trying to push it in, but it's the last couple of seconds of the period and that's gonna end it right here. Period number 1 ended. And even though it's literally in between the periods, my computer is still screaming for help. No idea what that's about. Roxas of the Spect. Now Dry. Shoots. That was really close now. Svaki over to Roxas. Back to Svaki, who misses the net a bit. Now with this situation going, there might actually be a chance that one of these two teams won't even get to score in the All-Star event, which would be really a sad departure, considering that there's only 2 matches that you can play and you can get knocked out after 1 loss, so it's really tough out here. Flows, tries to get it out. Roxas on the back, gets it forward. Now it's Flows again who shoots, and Pisa knocks it out. But Flows another shot, now Drive to block, and it goes over to the other side. flows on the back. Dry. So with respect from the other team, who is having a bit of troubles with Zuberman. Now Swaki does somehow give it to the other team. Now Dry trying to push it in. Flows on the back. About 3 minutes remain in the second period. Still a lot of time left. Roxas for a shot that just didn't happen. Flows. Now it's Faki getting it over to, oh no, it's Zuberman coming in. He doesn't score. That's very unfortunate for the purple team. They left him a bit of open space and he already almost utilized it. So it's gonna be purple team trying to push it in and a goal for P-Sub. As Team Purple opens the scoring. 1-0 for Team Purple. And Roxas immediately counteracts that with the equalizer. What a TK on the Dry, that was amazing. Roxas in the back, passing to Flows. To Roxas, to Flows. And Swaki gets a goal. Yeah, pushing it in. Great creation of a chance by the yellow team. Sky. Very long pass to Zuberman. Piece up. Purple team now trying to get an equalizer. Sky on the puck to Zuberman. Zuberman. Not right. Last couple of seconds in this period. And yep, this is gonna end the period. Over another shot. 3-1, and that's the period. Alright, so far it's 2-1 for the yellow team. Team Blue is still waiting for who they're gonna face off against. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, so everybody's ready for period number 3. Please up inspect on the opening face-off. Dry over to Zuberman. Try again. Now it's over to Roxas. Suspect. Roxas. Long pass. But it doesn't get to anybody. That was only to the opposition. And now it gets dumped by the yellow team. Dry on the puck. Dry again. So the sky. Now Roxas. He's up, Juberman. Dry. Sky. Now Juberman. Now Dry gets it back into attack. Juberman. Team Purple is really pushing for that goal. The Sky now trying to get it in. They really want that equalizer as soon as possible. Sky on the back. So to Dry. Now Juberman. Flows steals in an offensive position. Roxas doesn't finish. And Team Purple is gonna head off to another attack. Flo's trying to stop that, but doesn't manage, of course. Svaki. It gives it over to Sky, who shoots. Oh, Juberman. Roxas gets it out. Sky on the puck. Roxas, no Sky. A lot of passes between the players. Flows, ooh, great long pass. Dry. Now over to Svaki from the other team. Spect on the back. To Roxas. Now Purple team trying to get it in. They have been pushing every bit of this period. Flows. Gives it over to Dry from the other team. Now Bees up. With the Sky to Dry. Sky again. Now Dry with the Sky. Great effort from the Purple team, but they just can't get it in. The defense is too tough for them to get in the net. As the final minute is going right now for any type of Team Purple attack. Yes, they need to score right now to stay in the tournament. Bees up. Bees up trying to get it anywhere. And the final seconds run out and Team Yellow takes the win and goes over to the grand final where they will have to face off against Team Blue. We'll soon get to our grand final. Which the grand final is between the two teams that have won the semi-finals, which is All Stars Blue and All Stars Yellow. Away from the the rosters, where we might be able to actually see something. On All Stars Blue we have Andra, Storm, Autobusak and Eclipse. With Nicholas and Beach's uncle, we haven't really seen those guys. And on All Stars Yellow we have Swaki, Flows, Roxas and Spect, and we haven't seen Butterfinger yet. Not sure where that problem is or whatever. Well, whatever the problem is, really. Right, we begin. Storm move to Eclipse, back to Storm to Eclipse. Now of course a great matchup to witness between the two winning All-Star teams. One of these two teams will be the All-Star champions. Which, I mean, great to see players like Autobusak and Spect in here, who aren't necessarily some of the best players, but they can definitely fit into a team with great players very well. Roxas, long pass over to Svaki, but that just didn't cut it, as they have to go back now. Spect on oh, he gets in, Autobusak with the opening goal of the finals. Now the real question is, will Flows finally become All-Star, LC League All-Star champion? That is what we're playing for, basically. Flows tried to get it over to Svaki, but only Semi managed to do it. Flows, Roxas. It flows again. Oh, and Eclipse, a wonderful shot right there. Absolutely amazing showcase of performance. And the blue team goes ahead by 2. And Flows. Now it's over to Storm. Svaki. Eclipse and Flows trying to fight for the puck. Spect now getting it. Autobusak steals a rush shot. Eclipse doesn't finish. Great save by Flows. His team really needed that. Eclipse. Now Flows trying to get it out. Spect. No Ondra. To Svaki. Roxys. Now the thing about Flows is that apparently he can win. Oh, and Roxys scores. Assisted by Flows. Yeah, that's really what he needed for his team. Roxys getting the goal in. Is there a game for third place? No. Because no. Because nobody would really want to watch that. I don't know if people would. I really don't know. You guys can play it out, but it's not gonna get streamed. Because I also need to do stuff. After this, Roxys. Let's Storm. The question is, if Flows can win the LC League 2 times, can he at least one time win the All-Star event of the LC League? I think that's a better showcase of skill, because in the LC League you just buy out the best players for your team, but in here you have to really show that you're able to play under the pressure of playing against an even team. I have no idea what the delay is. I think it's like 25 seconds or whatever, which is really bad. The Civic is way better. I mean, yeah, but this is kind of Civic as well. So yeah, next season we would have we'll probably have something else than the All-Star game prepared. Well, the All-Star event. Which you'll get to see after next season. Which next season begins tomorrow. Yeah, it's very common that we just do these things like a day before the next season begins to officially like end the season. Spect on the back, passing to Svaki or to Roxys. All three of them have played in the Golden Eagles at some point. Which same goes for Autobusak from the other team. Oh, and a long shot and a goal from Roxys! And gets the equalizer. What period is this? It's number 2, right? Oh, and a goal by Eclipse, putting blue team back in the lead. Team Yellow trying to get it in. By the way, I have no idea who this moderator in chat is. I think that might be Dry, but I could be extremely wrong. Never figured it out. Eclipse gets another goal in. Hat trick for Eclipse in the All-Star Grand Final. 4-2 for Team Blue. Oh, I am right. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently I have never figured out that that's Dryer's account. Which is insane, but whatever. Ondra. A nice shot. That was. Ondra back on the puck again, to passing to Busak. Roxy steals it. Roxy is in front of the net. And Flows gets it in. And it's a 1-goal game again. Oh, and another goal by Flows. He really wants to get the All-Star Championship title. Wait, no. Like the All-Star event champion title. For once. I don't really know all that much who played last season. I know that Spect won it. And that Flows didn't. And that's pretty much it. Also, Dino-san won it. Ondra, long pass to Storm. No Storm. Swake. Like to push around with Storm. Now it's Roxas in the puck again. Flows. Roxas couldn't push it in. How is the spirit number 2? Flows doesn't get it in. Out to Busak. To Ondra. Eclipse. Now it's Faki. Eclipse again. With the Storm, shoots, goes wide. Is this actually period 2? Yeah. Oh god, the delay is 30 seconds. Why is the stream delayed by 30 seconds? And Roxy scores for a hat trick. Team Yellow finally gets the lead. What a face-off that was. By the way, just so you know how bad the delay is, the goal is now on my phone that I'm watching this from, like the stream. So yeah, my computer isn't handling it well. Oh, either that or my Wi-Fi is really slow. Swake doesn't get it in. Still on 0 goals for Swake, but Roxas and Flows have been carrying that part of the team. Period 3 almost ready to start. Oh, you have 5 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, then my Wi-Fi is just so extremely slow that there is a 30-second delay when I'm watching this on my phone. I mean, look at Autobusak and how he's performing. You should really sign him to a pro team. He would fit really well into the. If any pro scouts are watching this, send him into whatever good pro teams there are. He's playing his life out here, unfortunately losing right now, so we'll have to see how will period 3 happen, as we have Eclipse, Ondra, Autobus, second Storm ready to face up off against Flows, Svaki, Spect and Roxas for one final period of the All-Star event. Ondra on the back. Now Flows. Tries to get it in, doesn't get past Ondra. Now Flows again. Ondra. On the back, passing to Eclipse of the Storm. To Eclipse. Now Ondra. Spec tries to get it out. Does so. Storm to Eclipse to Ondra. Now Flows. Tries to get it anywhere. Spect. He's gonna want to get a passing angle to Roxas. That messes up Ondra with a shot. Spect having to save that. Alright. The same thing happens again now. Flo's saving it. Roxas in attack. Ondra getting it out. No Svaki. Roxas over to Svaki. The Flows. Eclipse tries to get it out. Wait, no. He's an offensive player on that. Yeah, he's trying to put it in the net, okay. Eclipse originally meant to play on the yellow team. Unfortunately, the blue team really needed a sub, so he had to hop in for them. Roxas. Flows doesn't push it in. It's only a 1 goal difference. Which, I mean, that just means that blue team can equalize any moment right now. Flows. Now it's gonna be really tough attacking with only 3 players taking that offensive stance, as Autobusak in the net just stays there. Really safe in case of a shot coming. Which he will need to come out if there's a couple of seconds left and the situation on the goals is still the same. Flows. Pass to Roxas. Autobusak steals the puck away. Finds Eclipse or a pass. Flows. Taking out the puck, shooting, hitting the post. Roxas going wide. There's Flows again, hitting Roxas this time, and also subsequently hitting the griddy. Now we have Flows passing to Roxas, doesn't manage to do it quite well. Storm on the back, passing to Eclipse. Ondra to Eclipse, to Busak. Blue team of All-Stars is clearly wanting to keep that puck to themselves, as that would mean that they have the best offensive opportunities. Wait, did I say that correctly? Whatever. Anyway, Spect is defending the goal as best as he can with some help from Flows. Now Eclipse, great chance, shoots, goes wide. That was very unfortunate, and that's a big sign of relief for Team Yellow. And Eclipse now try to pass to Ondra. Not that much time left, only about 30 seconds. Ondra was shot, hits the post. Eclipse doesn't push it in. What happened? Not even Storm could do it. That was the opportunity. Now with 10 seconds left they have to come up with something. And they don't, as Flows claims the title of an all-star champion. 5-4. What a close game. And that is the game. 5-4. For whoever. Wait. Wait, and then I need to go here, set this up. So 5-4 with the yellow team taking the win. All Stars Yellow are the All-Star event champions of the LCL League, with the roster containing Swaki, Flows, Roxas, Butterfinger and Spect. Great effort from those guys. Really want to put it somewhere here, whatever. Here's the things. Now main shoots and scores. Now Ice Water shot! Nick sends it through.
But then this time 3 with
Oh, what a goal!
What a pass! What a goal!
Trying to shoot Sky with a goal!
What happened there?
Flows gets a 4.
Roxas being the one to score it.
And what a goal by Skin. The interception. And now great attack. Yeah. Take 2 points off this match. Kebab SSR finally gets the puck out of their zone and scores! First as of this moment, now it's Danny adding in, and the goalie scores! Record. How many goals? Kitsune, we're going! Sky, over to Kitsune. Kitsune. Back to Flows. Oh, Jay Longsha goal! A great equalizer by Baldom Juniors. Be getting the 4 goals. But Flows goal! Unbelievable in the final second! Takes it home! Half the Midas team is gone!
are your LC
Stars.
League Season 1 champions.
Hello everyone and welcome to the LC League Season 2 Grand Finals.
Hello.
I'm here with Flo. Wait, no, not Flo. Spect. Yeah.
Hello.
And we will be your casters tonight. So yeah, great matchup. We have LC Academy coming into this 7 wins, 1 loss. A great record, if I'm gonna be honest. And they're gonna be up against LC Stars, who have gone undefeated this whole season so far. Same as the last season. They're gonna be attempting a perfect season. So yeah, maybe back-to-back perfect seasons, that might happen.
Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, this same matchup was in last season's final, no?
No, it was Moons.
Oh, Moon's right, but they disbanded, so LC Academy is gonna take their place.
Yeah. Okay, I got everything set up. Hopefully.
Hopefully, have a looks like a exciting matchup. So
So yeah, so we'll start with the history of these teams over the playoffs, because we have like 5 minutes until the match starts. So first we have LC Stars going undefeated, went 4-0 in the group stage, and with one of their wins being against Team Baldon, who have placed second. Anyway, then they went into the playoffs, beating LC Polber Juniors, which included a game 2, which was very stressful for anybody to watch, as that ended 1-0. Then they played against LC Mafia, who they beat pretty much easily, and now they're gonna have to face LC Academy. From the other side, we have LC Academy. They went 3-0 in the group stage, then went to face off against Baldon, who finished second in the other group, whilst they finished third in their group, of course. And yeah, they beat them quite well, and the only game that they dropped was the first game against Shmigwa Rochitsa, which was in overtime. But overall, that was a great upset that they have managed over that team, as that team was expected to steamroll through pretty much the entire tournament, and now they have to face LC Stars. Anyway, let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go to the lineups. So for LC Academy we have Sky, Vroom, Monster Crow, Niklas and Bench. They are going to be representing. And for LC Stars we have Flows, Dry, Insecure and Hands Up. Two great teams coming up against each other. Spec, do you have anything to add to that?
not necessarily, but just want to ask people in chat if they have any predictions for today's match. As Nikki said, both teams undefeated,
Well,
almost.
yeah.
Apart from LC Academy, who
LC
dropped the one against Shmigwa, which was a very exciting game to watch. For those who weren't there, you missed out on a lot. But yeah, any predictions in the chat?
Yeah, of course, LC Academy basically technically undefeated, as that was a tie technically. They did lose in overtime because, of course, there is. And so yeah. Anyway, how is the game looking? There's like everybody's waiting. I'm gonna check if they have the settings correct, which yeah, that looks correct. So we'll soon be heading into the grand final, which is of course a great spectacle to watch. It doesn't happen that often. It's gonna of course happen more often next year, when the seasons are gonna be shorter and like one after another. But right now we had to wait 4 months for this grand final, for LC Stars to once again be trying for a perfect season. This time not against LC Moons, but against LC Academy. It's, well, we'll see if it will be more of the same as last season, or if there will be any difference, and maybe this being more exciting of a matchup. So yeah, two great teams, of course. We'll hop onto the lobby, which looks like this. So far, not that many players are in here, but they still have about 2 minutes until it starts. Very much possible that players can join. Who is FCN?
Would be very interesting if we see an FF from one of the teams due to lack of players in the final.
I mean, that would pretty much be the scandal to end the season, as this season has been full of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be.
Uh,
Imagine you go up to the stream, LCL final, and then you realize, oh, one team doesn't have players. Good night.
yeah, of course. I mean, that's what happened with the third place match this season. Apart from the fact that it wasn't even scheduled. Oh. Yes, excellent. So. And we have Rob in the chat. That is amazing. Thanks, Rob, for stopping by and watching.
Hello, Rob.
Of course, very well respected. Oh yeah, FCN is bench. Okay, very well respected member of the European slapshot community as a whole.
It looks like LC Academy has all their players.
LC
They're
Academy
not
does.
waiting for stars.
LC Stars have as well, as Hans is in the spectator.
Oh yeah, didn't see him there.
Yeah, there's gonna be stricter rules for next season, of course, with what players you can get, which is very much necessary to even keep this at least a bit balanced and not just become a second pro division. Anyway, we're ready, and yep, we're going in. Welcome to the LC League Season 2 Grand Final. I have to change settings also.
And we're starting off with a
everybody's
reset.
restarting anyway.
What a beautiful start. What a beautiful start.
That was not that great. Anyway, we're finally getting in. Bench and Insecure on the opening face-off, and we're going. Well, it started, alright. LC League Season 2
Oh my god.
Grand Finals.
Okay, room.
LC Academy in yellow facing LC Stars. We're gonna go over the opening lineups. For LC Stars we have Insecure, Hands, Flows and Dry, playing in pink of course, and then we have LC Academy in yellow, Niklas, Sky, Bench and Room. So we'll see how this match goes. LC Stars starting with a lot of pressure from what we've seen so far. Unable to convert on the about 2 chances that they had so far. Niklas with the opening shot.
What a save by Dry.
Yeah, great save by Dry right there.
It's buzzed out front, but catch by the defense. Now LC Academy with a chance, but
Niklas, ooh, great shot right there. Of course, blocked by Insecure, as you could see. There is very...
LC Academy once again, but goes wide. Niklas.
This is playing way quicker than any other match, almost.
Oh yeah.
Well, even the Academy Schmiglo match was playing slower than this, which is
definitely.
surprising.
Well, Schmiglo was very, very defensive most of the game, so... But yeah, this is definitely some high-octane gameplay over here.
Yeah, it looks like we have a grand final of a very attacking team against a very attacking team. So, I mean, the amount of offensive chances this should create is immense, alright?
Yeah, looks like we're in for an exciting night match, full back of like you said, offensive chances and such.
There's like 5 or 6 German players and like 2 Dutch players in this matchup. So yeah, definitely explains why there are 2 German teams in the Christmas tournament coming up on Saturday.
Yep, December 21.
Also,
all you hear.
There's a Dutch team and 2 Polish teams signed up. So that will definitely be interesting.
Now, Hands with the puck.
And that
Passes it. Oh, blocked by Sky.